Hello, my name's Elaine Moody and I am a support advisor for Sea Change Scotland. The recruitment process in Sea Change happens in various ways. We advertise through the internet, the usual ways you would expect, job centre. We also advertise locally within the local area. When people apply to Sea Change, we go through a screening process. We actually have a step-by-step stage of how we'd be looking at skills that have qualifications. We also have a process where it's quite an accessible process so that the person that we work for can also be involved, and it would show the person's local community, things like that, and how they are normally involved in their local community and what they can actually bring to the person who they may potentially work for.
Gedaan kikalawayakunan kung hindi ka kikuwadatingan din at kaya ano ko ikidin lang kati ay ito ka at atin ang katingan din.
Everyone that Sea Change supports have their own individual budget. Now, for everyone to know how their budget is used, we use ISFs, which is Individual Service Fund. That's quarterly, so that we're able to go back to that person with the ISF and say, this is how your money's been used, whether it's in training, whether it's in leading to their outcome, recruitment. Also, there's an accessible format. If that person maybe find it difficult to understand, it's very clearly marked out pictorial, and this would be discussed with the person. Also, there's bank statements that come out every month, and SAs, which is support advisors, would actually spend direct time with the person who we provide a service for, going over with basically the ins and outgoings of their finances. How we show that people achieve their outcomes within Sea Change Scotland is very individualised. Everyone has their own outcomes identified. It could be as simple as public transport, getting involved in the local community. So how we would actually be able to identify this would be through outcome-based support plans. It'd be showing the person's progression, how they're supported to get there. And that can always change. If that person doesn't actually want to continue with that outcome, there's always the scope there to change it.
Hindi going to the and I know where I'm going, and I know and not ended up in the cooking.
When Sea Change started as an organisation, everyone already had an identified individual budget, so we didn't actually have to make a lot of change. But what we did have to do, we always envisaged that we would be small, but as the years went on, we actually expanded, and we had to look at the way we were supporting people. So we put in locality working, and locality working is a really important idea. We have, for example, myself, I'm support advisor for Cumbernauld Kilsyth. So I would look to recruit in Cumbernauld and Kilsyth, and this would actually support the person to generate an income within their own community, be employing people who would also be putting money back into the local community. All in all, I think it's a great idea. I think that everyone should look to locality working.
To going kind of dog and also I to go out to the creator and the singer and to go to the doctor to eat. Because when I like KDWs, I will be lying on my bed, sitting in the week. So when I land, I don't know where I will be.